to Morgus Presents.
Morgus Presents is brought to you by Cox Communications, rebuilding a greater New Orleans together.
Doctor, this is the big night he wants to watch. yeah, well, I'll be coming on in a minute. Oh, I gotta go. Well, they turned us on quickly tonight. Good evening, my dear friends of science, and those who know the true meaning of the symbol. But especially you hapless masses whose life savings are being eaten away by what we called the medical monster. That's right, those pretentious patient palaces called hospitals. You know, a one-day stay could be detrimental to your financial wealth, much less your health. Of course, who's doing anything about it? Not even the tooth fairies. You see, my friends, the medical boys, they have a big, strong lobby in Washington. And it would take someone with great courage to invade that domain. Well, you know, my father said to me once, he said, Momus, courage is that which makes one a majority. I'll tell you this, the majority will return in 1 minute. Stay there. Chopsley, make sure we have enough gas. And don't forget to check the tires. You can't be too certain, I'll tell you that. Oh, well, as I was saying, someone of courage has to do something to stop the rising cost of health care and bring this medical monster back to earth. And I guess you know from a little introduction here a while ago that the medical field is going to be put on the carpet tonight. I mean, it's bad enough that some hospitals have become giant institutions or country clubs for medical bureaucrats. You know, some doctors are actually setting themselves up like a bunch of royal princes, for heaven's sakes. You know, why some of these clinics, I mean, they're building, they look like castles. You know, I'm surprised they wouldn't put moats around some of them. You know how it is. You go in there for treatment, and the first thing you have to do is talk to their ladies-in-waiting. Then you wait for about 2 hours. Then they call you in. That's right. They lead you to some little thing that looks like a dungeon. Actually, it's supposed to be an examination room. And there you wait for another 2 hours until the medical prince himself arrives, you know, very quietly. You know how that is. Well, anyway, before you know it, he has this wooden tongue depressor in your throat, so you can't even ask him any questions. Then he writes out a prescription and sends you to the cashier to empty your entire wallet or your life savings, whatever it is. And then, and you try to get him to make a house call. He says, nobody makes house calls, he'll tell you. Imagine if firemen did make house calls, huh? Or plumbers, for that matter. I'll tell you what, you can get a pizza delivered in 15 minutes. Why can't you get a doctor? The most important thing. Well. Now you can. Write that down. Thanks to an idea created right here at the Momus Alexander Morgus Institute. Not only, my dear friends, not only are you going to get medical house calls, but my friends, you will never visit another doctor's office or stay in a hospital for the rest of your life, much less a clinic. That's right. We are going to take the cost away, like 1/4 of what you're paying. All right, here she comes. They're sweating it out. Yep, that's it. The MAMI Medomatic Mobile Service. There it is. A total hospital and clinic on wheels. And there'll be one assigned to every single neighborhood. They'll be franchised to qualified doctors who are truly dedicated to the principle of the Hippocratic Oath. Of course, there'll be very little overhead. I mean, no rooms to rent, no hospital meals to pay. And of course, with our high-tech equipment here, operations can be done anywhere, out in the street or even in your own home. I mean, I often think of these poor guys years ago. All they had was a little black bag, and they went everywhere. And how many lives were saved out on the battlefields in the open air? Well, we're bringing it all back. No fancy $1,000-a-room hospitals. And wait till you see what's downstairs. Hang on here. It is coming. Oh, speaking of that, so is a little something. The station wants to interrupt us here, as you know, so I'm going to let them interrupt for just a short moment, but be right back.
Friends of science, it's time once again to Ask Dr. Morgus. Judy Beck of Mandeville writes, Dr. Morgus, is it really true that raw oysters are still alive when you swallow them?
Oh, yes. Raw oysters are alive when you swallow them, you see. In fact, they remain alive in your stomach until you drink some liquid, at which time they eventually drown.
Thank you, Dr. Morgus. This week's entry will receive a coveted Morgus t-shirt and the admiration of the scientific community. You too can have your challenging question answered by Dr. Morgus. Send the doctor an email with your question, name, and address to morgus@cox.com.
Well, look, just make sure we have good TV cameramen, okay? This is going to make medical history, you know. All right. Oh, that was a TV station. We have 2 cameramen, top-notchers. I got my pen for prescriptions. I think we're ready to go down. All right, follow along. You'll see how it's done. Oh, I tell you, this is exciting. You'd never think you'd be able to see all of this happen live, unrehearsed in your own homes. All right, stay there with me. Oh, I see the TV cameraman now. All right, I'm coming down, Chopsley. This city is in for something tonight. I know this is going to be one that's going to hit the headlines tomorrow. Okay, got everything ready, Chops? Good. All right, you get the truck started while I explain a couple of things. Oh, all right. I'm going to quickly show you. Here it is. Here's the entire unit. Of course, it's got a lot of fancy electronic gear, which I'll explain when we get out on the street, just ahead of us here. All right. Here we go in the truck. Oh, I see. They have a cameraman on the hood. All right, take off, Chopsley. All right, just make sure you go straight here. Just take it easy, okay? We're going to turn right out here in the street, and then we're going to park in front of the building, right over here to the right. There'll be enough people on the street. Oh, okay, turn right here. Turn right here. Okay, turn harder. That's good. Perfect. All right. Pull up right here now. That's good. All right. Now you're going to see it. Step over here, folks. All right. Mammy's Melomatic Mobile. Franchising throughout the world, of course, starting right here in our very own city. Every doctor will want to take a look at this program. Now you're going to see the high-tech part of the entire operation, bringing an entire mobile hospital into the streets of the city, actually into the gutters. And like I said, no overhead, just a few pigeons pass. Well, anyway, what we have here is a hospital right out here on the streets, and that's how you'll save money. Chopsley put everything out. Let's get all of this equipment here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn on the operating light, because we'll actually be doing operations right here on the curb. You'll see it. People will volunteer because they want to save money. And of course, your insurance companies are going to love this, believe me. Chopsley, pass me the bullhorn. We're going to try to get some action right away here while we're setting up everything. Testing. This is only a test. Testing. All right, everybody. I know everybody likes to save money. I see a lot of you people down there. Sir, how would you... Oh, listen, sir, I can save you thousands of dollars on hospital bills right here tonight, as a matter of fact. You see, folks, see, this man is stepping up. Why don't the rest of you come along? Aha! Sure, everybody likes to save money. Of course, I know you recognize me. Chopsley, take this. Now, friends, all of you must have some medical problems. Sir,
I have a problem, Doc. I haven't been able to sleep for more than 2 hours a night for 2 years.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're an insomniac, you understand? There are a lot of insomniacs out there. People can't sleep, taking all these phony drugs and whatever. Listen, fella, I can help you like this. I've got a computer. Tells us what to do. Step back here. Let me show them this. All I do is take out a little cup. All right. You how many hours you like to sleep?
About 8 hours.
8 hours. I'll punch it up. 8 hours. All right, 8 hours. Watch this. I want you to drink every bit of that, my friend. That's called the 8-hour knockout. And I hope you live very close by. How far do you live away?
About 15 minutes away.
All right, you've got about 20 minutes before you call out for 8 hours, fella. Oh, that'll be $5, please.
$5? No,
That's a deal. You couldn't buy that in a drugstore. Good luck to you. All right, anybody, who's next? How about you, sir?
I have a problem, doctor.
What is your problem?
I have a wart on my neck right here.
Oh, a wart. Get the wart gun, Chopsley. Wart on the neck. Everybody has warts. People let them stay on there for years. They don't take them off because these dermatologists are so expensive. Watch this. All right. That's $10, fella.
$10? But it only took a second.
It took me 10 years to develop that wart gun, fella. 1 second. I mean, you don't count that, man. If you'd have gone to some dermatologist out there, you'd have paid $100, okay? $10.
You're right, doctor.
You better believe it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, that's the way. Tell your friends. Go off and tell your friends. Now, look, we'll get to all of you. Chopsley, I want everything set up. And look, why don't you just run off for a little while and come right back? We'll be right here. All right, Chopsley, hook on. I just have the money ready, fella. That's all I got to say. Oh, we're back. Well, as you can see, we've got a big crowd here. Just making a few dollars here for Mammy. All right, you drink that, sir. All right, Chopsley, let's see. Now, remember, if any of you are having problems with financing any kind of operation, now's the time.
Doctor, I don't understand. How can you perform operations under these conditions?
Oh, these are ideal conditions, my friends. You couldn't be in a better atmosphere than fresh air.
Can you do something for a hernia?
For a hernia?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, after we check you out, if you need a hernia, we'll give you a hernia operation, as a matter of fact.
You mean right here?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, why don't you just drop your pants there? I'll check you out.
Drop my pants?
Yes, drop your pants. Right here. Go ahead.
You mean here on the street in front of television?
Oh, look, these are my regular viewers here. These people have seen everything. They watch every week. They've seen everything from hernia operations to dead bodies. I mean, they're not going to make a big deal out of seeing your hairy legs. Go ahead, drop them. I mean, they've seen everything. Okay, I'll check you out with these hernia checkers here. Let's see, put these right there. All right, I'll check. Oh, you got a serious case, fella. You have a serious case. In fact, I'm going to get the gown right now. You follow me. Come on. I want you to get into the dressing booth. I'm going to give you this gown. You step up in here, take your clothes off, and that's it. Just take them off like that. Put the gown on, all right? Yeah, see, we can do this right out here on the street. Chopsley, you've got the shaving gear. All right, and the razor. All right. Here we go. He has to do a little shaving, you know, because we're going into various parts of the stomach and the body. Here you go. Here's, take this razor, straight razor, and here's...
You mean with this?
Of course with that.
You mean you don't even have an electric razor?
What do you think this is, man? You're saving over $2,000 out here, fella. Just use that, will you, please? Don't worry about anything. All right, who's next here? Yes, ma'am. What is your problem?
Doctor, I'm always feeling so tired, just so run down. I don't know what's the problem.
Well, you probably have some kind of blood deficiency. Let me check you out here. Well, hand me the stethoscope, Chopsley. Hurry. Yeah, I can feel a bad pulse. You see, you're not getting enough blood activity up there. A lot of people have. You know, you say, oh, I don't feel so good today. All right, say ah.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you have a good voice, too. Here, Chopsley. All right, here. I'm going to plug you up right here. Here, just hold your arm right here. This might hurt a little bit. Just hold on to this right there. Hand me the tape, Chopsley. Oh, my man is ready. Just hold on to that. You step right here. You come here. In fact, sit up here on the chair. You come around here. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Automatically. You just get right up here. Now, this is the operating table, everybody. You put your head down there, sir. Okay. Wait, hold it. We got a phone call. Yes, what is it? Oh, what kind of emergency? What's the address? 1330, apartment H. Okay, we got to go. Chopsley, let's get it. Hook this guy up. Hook the belt up here, Chopsley. All right, I got a lady, sit up here. You just have to stay here for a while. Just get up there. I'm going to put you in a seat belt. We have to make an emergency call. Actually, we have seat belts here. This is the recovery chair, okay? All right, Chopsley. Oh, get away, Chopsley, you idiot. You don't know how to put a seat belt on. Now, go ride the truck. Oh, okay. You hold on for a minute. We're going to this address right away, and you'll see an operation done right in the home. The rest of you stay here. We'll be right back. Okay, we'll be back. All right, this way, Chopsley, up the stairs here. I think it's up here. Oh, they turned us on. Oh, we're already at the apartment. And, of course, you'll get a chance to see our portable operating room in hand, if you know what I mean. All right, this way, Chopsley. Hello, we're here. Oh, yeah, apartment. Let's see, H. Where's H? Oh, here it is. Oh, this must be... Oh, is this the place?
Oh, doctor, I'm so glad you're finally here. He's in terrible pain.
I guess so. Okay, Chopsley, bring in the case. Okay, Chopsley, put it right on here. That's it. You'll see how easily this works, doctors. All right, open it up, Chopsley. Everything you'll ever need for any kind of operation or emergency. Now we just tighten down the wing nut on the tripod. Okay, now let's see. What is this? The kitchen?
Yeah, this is the kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right, Chopsley, you won't be able to stay in here. You're too big. Where's your husband?
My husband's in the bedroom.
In the bedroom. We'll get him in here.
In here, in the kitchen?
Yeah, in the kitchen. This is where we're going to work on him.
In the kitchen? Chester?
Chester? Oh, hi, Chester. Just take your time here. Just come in over here, Chester. Take it easy. Take it easy. What seems to be the problem?
Sore.
Oh, I got to check you out. I can check this out right away. Uh-oh. You look appendectic.
Appendectic? What's that?
Appendicitis. You better get up here, Chester. Looks like we're going to have to operate right here. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Operate here in the kitchen?
Yeah, of course we operate in the kitchen. I mean, you don't want to go to the hospital, do you?
Well, but I mean, this is the kitchen. It's not clean.
Oh, look, this place is cleaner than any hospital. You don't want to go to the hospital for operations. Oh, let me tell you, you catch more germs in hospitals than you would in your own kitchen. Besides, you want to pay $1,000 a day?
No.
It's free. This is free. We pay nothing for your kitchen. You just pay me for the medical service. All right, stand back. I may need your help. As a matter of fact, I want you to hold this. Now, just hold that up in the air. You're going to help me a little bit here. I'm going to give him a little shot right here in the hand. Okay, Chester, hold on to that. I'll give you a little shot right there. Okay, let's just pump into that. Now, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I got to give him a shot. Oh, here it is, right here. I can get that right away. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Chester, you're going to feel a little shot right here. Okay, that's all right. Just a little. There we go. Okay, that's going to deaden that whole section, Chester. All right, close that up. You see, everything's here, just like a fancy operating room, except you're not paying for it. All right, let's get the gloves on. At least I have to have the right glove on. You don't need the left glove. I'm a right-hander, of course, so therefore I'm going to touch most of the vital areas this way. All right, where's my knife? Oh, here it is. All right, Chester, you won't feel this. This knife has a little laser effect in it. I just turned a little dial here. You won't even feel this. I'm going to plug right into you, Chester. Watch this. Okay. I'm going to push it along. It hardly makes a slit here. All right, we turn this way. Oh, you want to watch some of this. Okay, just a second here. Let me dab a little bit. Okay, Chester, this won't take long. I'm going to just open up a little bit here. You don't feel that, do you, Chester? All right. I can't let you see everything, you understand? Where is it? Chopsley shook up this thing. Oh, here are the cutters right here. We just cut out these appendix. See, appendix doesn't take much. They make a big deal out of it in the hospitals. All right, we cut it right there. We've got them. And just pick them up in this. Okay, we'll put them right here for now. And then I've got the, there it is. There's the tape. The tape. Oh, here it is. Okay, all we have to do is tape him up. Actually, this must look very simple to some of you, but I can assure you, you got to know what you're doing. All right, Chester, I want you to put your hands on that. Now, I know this is hard for you to believe, ma'am, but no doubt you haven't had a chance to read my book called The 1-Minute Surgeon. It's a very popular book among medical people. And that's really the whole operation. Your husband's appendix has been taken out. I just want him to stay there overnight, and that's it. Just $200.
But I don't have $200. I was trying to tell you.
Don't worry about it. Look, just sign here. I'll get it from your insurance company. They're going to be sold. Just keep this here. Chester, are you half awake? Here, take your other hand. Hold this up like that. You just sign that while I close this up. Chopsley, get in here, you idiot. All right. Here we go. That's how quickly it went in. Here, Chopsley, take this. All right, let's get out of here. That's
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Morgus.
I tell you what.
You'll be all right in the morning.
You just thank Mammy, that's all. Thank Mammy. All right, hang on. We'll be right here. Stay with me. All right, let's go, Chops. Okay, now we got to get back to the unit in a hurry. Down the stairs, get ready. Wait a minute, you're knocking the cameraman down. Chopsley, you knocked the man down. Are you all right? Are you okay? Oh, you idiot. All right, everybody run back to the station, and I got to check out my cameraman. Oh, we could have killed the guy. Okay, now I'm just going to disconnect this, and in just about 5 minutes, you'll be able to get up and go home. Oh, there they are. We're back. Well, this is indeed a big night, and of course, we've built up quite a crowd here. No wonder. You've never seen anything like this. And the rest of you folks in the back, please back up a little bit because it's getting too crowded. In fact, Chopsley, I want to give out numbers here. We're going to have to give out numbers, and you'll have to come in as I call the number. Oh, you got it? Okay, you were 54, so lady, you'll be number 55. Okay, 55, and I'll give you each a number back there. All right, you'll be 56 back there. All right, you'll be 57. Now this way we'll keep some order here. All right, and you'll be 58. Uh-oh, the telephone. Just a moment, please. We do get emergency calls. Now, I will be giving this number out later, but right now, you know, with one unit on the street, I can't give out the number. We'd get millions of calls. Yes, what is it? The health insurance underwriters? Oh, yes, that's me. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I'll tell everybody. Oh, I tell you. Oh, listen, you won't believe this, friends. Hang on a minute. The health insurance underwriters tell me that if you take advantage of the MAMI, Medomatic service here, the mobile service, you will get 80% discount on your health insurance. What do you think of that, everybody? All right. Okay, that's just the beginning. And of course, that ought to tell, yes, you doctors out there that may be laughing at all of this, sitting in your fancy palaces and your clinics, you've got to come out here in the neighborhoods with these kind of people. Oh, I love them. These are my kind of people. And that's what medicine is all about. Taking medicine to the homes, into the streets, yes, into the gutters, just like tonight. And I want you special dedicated doctors that took that Hippocratic oath, come on back into the streets and the neighborhoods with the real people. Get out of those palaces. Come here tonight and sign up. Well, if not tonight, come Monday morning when we open the clinic above the Old City Ice House and sign up for one of these franchises. We're going to be franchising them in every neighborhood in this country. And that way, medicine will be going right to the people. And that's what we want, my friends. I can tell you, these people are happy. Here's a fellow out here in the middle of the air being operated on. How do you feel?
I feel great.
What a better testimonial. Here's a lady here who was run down a while ago and felt like anemic. How do you feel now, dear?
I haven't felt this great in years.
There's your testimonial, my dear friends. And guess what? You can get advantage. You can take advantage of all of this. Come on down here tonight. We'll be here all night, believe me.
Oh, no, you're not, buddy. You and this meat wagon are going to be locked up in the pound all night.
What do you mean locked up? What do we do?
You're in a no parking tollway zone with a 30-day jail term.
Oh, that can't be, officer. That can't be.
Take it away, Johnson.
Take it away, Johnson?
Hey, what about us?
You gonna leave us here?
Yeah, what about these people? What about these people? Look, I can't help them. Well, what do you mean?
Wait, you can't do that. I haven't recovered yet.
Next week, when Morgus the Magnificent takes us into the realm of science. Good night, pleasant dreams.
Morgus Presents was brought to you by Cox Communications, rebuilding a greater New Orleans together.